today is not Bǎi Rén's birthday. However, today he is having his party with his friends on Zoom, and tomorrow we're having extended family birthday dinner Zoom. And so I need to make a cake. He has once again requested a tank cake where I come up with the design based on an actual tank, and then he has to try to guess what tank it is. Last year it was the Jagdpanzer 38T, also known as the Hetzer. This year it's something else, but I have to be very quiet, shh, so he doesn't hear. While he's doing his friend Zoom, I'm making his cake, and I'm hoping that it will turn out better than the last cake, which did not look anything like it was supposed to. It was supposed to be a missile. It looked kind of like a whale or a shark. Yes, so that's what I'm working on. And I've almost mismeasured the butter. I almost forgot about the sugar. So, you know, we're doing good. We'll see how this goes. So we went out and delivered cupcakes from the bakery and ice cream cups, these little things, to Bǎi Rén's friends. And now he's in the basement while I'm working on the cake. This has had a chance to freeze, so now I'm gonna cut it up and assemble. Avengers assemble. So we'll see how this goes. It is time to finish adorning Bǎi Rén's cake. It sat in the garage overnight and looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now I'm going to whip up some quick buttercream. I love it because it's quick and it's tasty. And get it frosted, and then we're supposed to meet in 20 minutes on Zoom with the family.
Shari has confirmed that it isn't a casemate.
Okay, close your eyes.
Eric, would you
Oh, that's nice.
This is like showing me. Sus. Hello?
So they can see it, but you
Obama?
can't.
Unless he looks at the screen.
Yep.
Obama?
It's the weirdest airplane I've ever seen.
Obama? Is that you? Obama?
Okay, show it to him.
Oh, mama.
Tell me when to open my eyes.
You may open your eyes. What is it?
Is that a KV2?
It is a KV2! Yay! I'm 2 for 2!
Patrick, that's a KV2. Yes.
Okay, Shari,
So.
are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready for my next instructions.
Turn 90 degrees to your right and throw it at the nearest person next to you.
What? Ah!
Happy birthday, Baron!
Piece of paper. It's a paper airplane.
Yes, but it's very specific paper airplane.
It has stuff on it.
What is it?
It is your Nintendo e-gift card. It says card number and PIN. Redeem online.
over on your desk. Yeah, I gave Baron a gift card. I didn't deliver it as a paper airplane. That is way more clever than what I did. And it was for video editing software to replace what he had going on. I did some searching because most of the stuff that we were finding was stuff that was for high-end computers and, you know, people making actual movies with, you know, having a budget to have high-end computers.
They were for Eric.
They were for Eric. So I did some research on, okay, what about a video editor for an older computer or a lower end computer that doesn't have the speed or the memory or whatever? And I found one that just kept coming up as recommended. And
VDSM,
so
I think it was,
yeah.
or VSDM.
Isn't there a C in there? VSDC?
VSDC, that's what it is.
Something that. What is it?
It's video editing software. There's a free version and then there's a pro version. We're trying out the free version now. And if we'd like it, it's only like $20, so we'll probably pay them something. It's got a lot more bells and whistles than what I've been using, and way more than what he's got that he's been using. And so we've spent the last week actually playing with it and trying to figure it out. And I've been watching tutorial videos online. How do you, you know, get the fade from one clip to the next, and how do these arrange themselves, and how, you know. But it's a lot nicer than what he's been using. He was using something that was came with his machine, and it was a Windows product that relied on OneDrive. And if you don't have a business account and therefore don't really have a OneDrive that you're using, it gets really glitchy and has issues. So and it's really limited. I had Windows older software that came with Windows, and that was actually better, but still very limited. Like, you couldn't separate the audio from a video clip. You could silence it, but then if you wanted to use that audio, you couldn't.
Was it Windows Movie Maker?
Yes, Windows Movie Maker,
Okay.
which wasn't bad for a very basic video editor, but this is got so much more cool stuff. You can do, you know, window in window kind of thing. What's it
called again?
VSDC.
Oh, VSDC.
Victor, Sam, Delta,
Crossbow.
Charlie.
But yeah,
I don't think I'm familiar with this one.
and it's shown up several years in a row
Okay.
as being recommended for, you know, just, you know, a regular computer or a lower end computer. And I haven't had trouble with it other than once, where it didn't like Chinese characters. So, because he's been wanting video editing software for a while, and at first he was like, ooh, I want DaVinci Resolve because you can get it for free, I think, unless you want the pro version. And we looked at it, and it's like, that won't run on anything that we own.
Baron's computer's not that bad.
No, but this was, you know, DaVinci Resolve is used by actual movie makers.
Okay. So they need some. Well, all right. So what is it that Baron's computer would have been short on?
Memory and I think processing speed, because his computer is what, 4 years old? 5 years old.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
-10, so.